welcome to Flexibility Friday. Go ahead and join me for this stretch after you've warmed up your muscles just a little bit for about 5 minutes. We'll get right into it, started right here, right now with this video. I'm going to go ahead and start with my feet just a little bit wider than my hips. I'm going to take my hands down to my knees, keep my back nice and flat. I'll show it from the side, but keep going with me. And I'm going to roll up one vertebrae at a time. Roll my shoulders out at the top and lift my head. Let's go ahead and do it twice more. So hands to the knees, flat back. Roll up one vertebrae at a time. And roll those shoulders back one more time. With the back roll out, flat back. Round out that spine. Roll the shoulders back. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and take this down for a forward bend. So I'm going to reach down as far as I can. I don't have to touch the ground or my toes, but that's just kind of a goal, and then I can let my head dangle. Stay there. I'm going to show you this from the side. So I'm reaching down as far as I can, letting my head dangle, really relaxing and breathing through this stretch. Should feel it right here in the backs of my thighs. Alright, go ahead and take a walk back, walk your feet back, and then press your hips into the sky for a downward dog. Really, really press those hips and then try and get those heels touching the ground. Doesn't have to touch, but it's just a goal. And really press your tailbone up into the sky. And then when you feel comfortable, you can kind of walk these knees, right, left, left. Really kind of get a march, a calf stretch in here. Ears in line with the upper arms. Give it one more stretch. Then I'm going to take my right leg up into the sky and then send it down in between my hands for a lunge. Once I get comfortable in there, and it's okay to hop just a little bit, I'm going to take these hands up if I can and balance. If not, it's okay to stay right there on the ground. And then a level 3 for this stretch would be to take these hands all the way up and lean back just a little. Alright, go ahead and take those hands back down. Leg back into a downward dog. Stretch it out again. And take that left leg, the other leg up into the air. And then down for a lunge in between your hands. Once you get it there, you can stay here on the ground. You can take your hands to your knees. Or you can come up and hold it with a slight backwards bend. Breathing, keeping it stable. Heel pressing down into the floor and out to the back. And then take it down. Take this left foot back into a plank and then lower yourself to the floor. And then press up, hands underneath the shoulders, into a cobra stretch. So I'm stretching the front of my abdomen, all those muscles in there, trying to keep my shoulders away from my ears, and breathing through this stretch. Lower down, and when you're ready, press back into a child's pose. Really reach those hands forward. You can lower your forehead to the floor. Alright, slowly come up to a seated position. You can be on your knees or sitting. I'm going to open up my chest, palms forward. Really stretch that out. If you can get a better stretch with elbows bent, go ahead and go there. Inhale. Take these hands behind. Exhale, press them to the floor, opening up the front of your shoulders. And then if you'd like, lean that chin to the chest. Get a stretch through the back of the neck. Take the head back to center. Bring these wrists, I'll show you from this side. I'm reaching my wrists to my hip and then leaning the neck to the side. So from the back, it looks like this. Alright. And then go ahead and switch sides. Give that neck a tug. Awesome job. And then one more stretch. I'm going to take these hands in front, palms facing each other, clasping my fingers and then rounding out my spine. From the side, your back should look like this. Good. And then slowly roll out those shoulders. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Relax and you're done.